I'm going to end this tour today by having one of our local children tell their story.
My name is Mary, and I was in the 3rd grade, which means about 8 years old. I was struggling in school and didn't do a good job of making new friends. I also spent a couple days a week going to the nurse's office. After several weeks, the nurse asked me,
"Why am I seeing you so often? Is everything okay?"
My response was simple. "Oh yes, I have a wonderful family. We just have a large family and not much money, and it wasn't my turn to eat today." That's pretty scary for an 8-year-old. And why wasn't I doing well in school? It's very hard to concentrate when you're hungry. What about making friends? Well, when you're hungry, you're often grumpy too. Ever heard of being hangry? My family was doing everything they could, but our family car kept breaking down, so my father wasn't able to be a reliable worker. That meant he could not keep a steady job. The nurse, heartbroken at the story, did a couple of very important things. She reached into her closet and grabbed a granola bar, one that had been donated to the Fairbanks Community Food Bank for situations just like mine. Then the nurse gave the granola bar to me so that I could have a little bit of food in my tummy before I went back to class. Next, the nurse called another agency that could find a volunteer and help them repair our car so my dad could get back to work. And then the nurse called the Fairbanks Community Food Bank. Their lovely volunteers sorted bread to make sure there wasn't going to be any mold on it. And they checked the eggs to make sure they weren't broken in the egg carton. And they packed enough food for all 5 of my family members. That night, for the first time in ages, my whole family was able to eat together. Remember, it only took one granola bar to make my day better. So every gift to the Fairbanks Community Food Bank is precious. The volunteers packed those food boxes aren't doing big fancy things. They are doing simple things like sorting cans and checking bread for mold. But thanks to these simple tasks, my family was able to have 3 days worth of good quality food as we worked to get my family back on track. Sometimes the simplest tasks are the most important tasks. Thank you.